It's getting close to Halloween, and you know what that means. Love is in the air. Well, and a virus. But that just makes this Halloween extra spooky. So strap in for something I put a lot of work into. It's the Monster Dating Game. That's right, I've compiled a list of the 10 most eligible bachelors in the monster world. Be sure to let me know which monster you want to settle down with in the comments. Doesn't even matter if you're a man or a woman. Most of these things can't even have sex anyway. First up, we've got Jason Voorhees. This 6'5" monster of a man is really just a kid at heart. His never say die attitude really shines through in his job. He's a hard worker, heavy lifter, and a one-of-a-kind mama's boy. Based on his face mask, you can tell he loves sports. He tells me lacrosse is his favorite. And while he's pretty physically fit, he's not too good at swimming. His other interests include camping, traveling to New York specifically, and hacking people to death with a machete. If you two end up together, I think it's pretty easy to guess what your wedding song's gonna be. I hope you don't like sleeping, because with Freddy Krueger, you're gonna be up all night. No cold shoulders here. Be assured, charred Freddy Krueger likes to keep things hot. His signature pickup line? Baby, your feet must be tired because we've been running through your head all night. A stylish dresser, Mr. Krueger always believes it's sweater weather. So be sure to get warm and cozy as he, a true gentleman, tips his fedora and carves the Thanksgiving turkey with his knife gloves. While he may be a murderer, he's still a Midwest boy at heart. He'll slay you with a quick joke before he slays you with his knife gloves. What kind of budget Wolverine bullshit? Howdy! Yeehaw! These are just a couple of things you'll hear from the lovable Texan Leatherface. Sometimes going by Bubba Sawyer, Thomas Brown Hewitt, and Jedediah Jed Sawyer. I think I'll just call him... This man is all about family. He's an integral part of the family's meat processing business, and if you come along for the ride, you could be a part of it too. Well, several parts of it actually. Good news for you vegans out there, his entire family is vegan. I guess we don't count humans as animals here. Leatherface is also quite fashionable. Leather never goes out of style. Slay, Leatherface, slay. Up next we have Fatso the Killer Clown from Outer Space. Morbidly obese, grotesque, about to kill and eat humans? What's not to love about this guy? Fatso, brother of Chubby, hails from a far-off corner of the universe. You'll be riding in style in he and his family's custom circus tent spaceship. He'll have you howling in laughter with his hilarious antics and funny ways, before eventually howling with pain from disembowelment. But he'll do it with a smile. In the entire rampage that the killer clowns unleashed on a small town, Fatso was shown on tape giving a box of chocolates to a random lady before he killed her. Isn't he a sweetheart? But the best part about Fatso, he views everyone as a snack. Stake through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. Up next we have Count Orlok. Don't let those ugly chompers fool you. He can still suck you dry of blood. That's right, if you're one of those people that's always like, oh, I'd like to go out this Saturday night, but I just have too much blood coursing through my body, Count Orlok's your guy. Count Orlok has everything you could ever want. He's pale, he lives in a castle, he's bald. He's basically Jeff Bezos. Up next we have Hannibal Lecter. He's a doctor and he can cook. What's not to love about this guy? Originally from Lithuania, he's been sniffing women from all over the world since 1933. Much like our friend Leatherface, he's no stranger to fashionable headgear, though his is involuntary. Good news for all you sapiosexuals out there. Hannibal Lecter graduated from a college somewhere not specified on the internet. And good news for all you people who love bad boys out there. He eats people. If you're looking to court Mr. Lecter, a little birdie told me he likes to eat beans. But look out, beans make you toot. Up next we have Michael Myers. An acclaimed Canadian actor known for his roles in Shrek, the Austin Powers franchise, and Shrek 2, you'd have to be crazy not to date Michael Myers. Michael is a Canadian citizen, so it's okay that he's drop-dead gorgeous. He can revive you with that fantastic Canadian healthcare. But beware, much like a Manchurian Candidate, at any time, Michael could go on a killing spree if you say his trigger word. Somebody once Also, check out his greatest movie of all time, Cat in the Hat. Up next, we have Frankenstein's monster. This guy has a good head on his shoulders. Well, it's not his shoulders. It's not his brain. Is the brain him? Is that his ego? He's got a good head on his shoulders. It's easier to be a good guy if you're made up of like 25 different pieces of guys. You know, one of them's bound to be good. A lively man with a lot of heart. 2 to be exact, according to that god-awful James McAvoy, Daniel Radcliffe movie. He loves to go for long, slow, methodical walks, but beware, he doesn't like fire. So sorry, no s'mores. If you're a fan of the strong silent type, I've got good news. He can rip your head off your shoulders, and he literally can't speak. Up next, we have Sweeney Todd. This guy is known for eating meat pies. Ladies. There's certain rugged, manly aspects some people like to look for in a man. And what's more masculine than shaving with a straight razor? I'll tell you, killing people with a straight razor. Good news for you folks out there currently disenchanted with the government. Sweeney Todd hates the government. Judges specifically. One judge specifically. Good news if you like older guys. Sweeney Todd's got some gray hair, even though it's in one really specific spot. I wonder if his pubes look like that. Yeah, probably. If you're looking for a family-centered man to settle down with, Mr. Todd's your guy. I mean, there's no guarantee he's going to protect your family, but, you know, if your whole family dies, he'll come back and exact revenge like 20 years later. And that's what love is all about. And bringing up the caboose on this train ride to hell, Patrick Bateman. This businessman is all about hard work and hard play. I mean, how can you play any harder? It's a chainsaw. For you shy folks out there, good news. He's a big fan of cat and mouse, but like a more literal version of cat and mouse where he's the cat and you're the mouse and he chases you until he, maims your body or kills you and, yeah. But all that icky killing stuff aside, Patrick's also a big fan of music. He loves Huey Lewis and the News. With devilishly good looks and a devilishly unquenchable thirst for killing, there's no question Mr. Bateman will tear that Huey Lewis up. And by Huey Lewis, I mean your body. I mean, he will kill you. He's going to kill you. If you're interested in Patrick Bateman, here's his card. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Happy Halloween. And if you could trick or treat into my little bag of candy, subscribe. I won't say stuff like that anymore about bags of candy. That was weird. Sorry. But thanks for watching.